Today's rant is about the mentally and criminally insane. Now, I know I'm going to piss off a lot of people, but honestly, if you are too far gone and you cannot be helped, why are we babysitting you? Create a little place and send them out into the wild to go and murder, kill, and shit on each other. Because if that's what they want to do, and you can't make them come back, if there is something that is so wrong with them that they would just die if nobody took care of them, why are we taking care of them? It's kind of like a person who would die if they weren't on some machine that kept them alive. They're completely brain dead. There is no saving them. They are basically just a body that is pooping and eating and peeing and breathing only because machines make it. There is no person in there. You are not saving them. They are dead. They are completely dead, and there is no saving that. You don't come back from dead. You can keep a body going, but they're dead. The same with completely insane criminals. If a person is killing folk, just going around and killing folk, doesn't rightly have a reason, just decides, I'm going to kill folk. Why are we keeping him alive just because he's crazy enough to kill folk? I would think let's kill him. I have no problem with the death penalty. If you kill somebody because you wanna, and then they want to turn around and their family wants to kill you, I don't see a problem with it. You know, and I understand people think to themselves, well, what if I wanted to kill somebody? I don't want to die. That's the wrong attitude. What if somebody killed you? Wouldn't you want them to die? I know I would. Criminally insane people have no business being alive. Well, the ones that are going around killing people. If by criminally insane you're a kleptomaniac and you can't control it, it doesn't really hurt anybody. You just have to be watched. If you like hurting yourself, again, you're not really hurting anybody else, so then it just becomes kind of a judgment call, I guess. But if you're going around hurting other people, and if we lock you up, we know you're going to try and hurt somebody at every turn, I'm not seeing a reason for you to live. Yeah. And if you kill people, mutilate them, and decide to masturbate with their guts or something like that, yeah, there's no redeeming quality in you. If you are so insane that all you can do is eat poop all day, you know, they need to make a special little island for people like that. Just like, go have at it. Eat poop all day. We don't care. Go for it. You don't talk. You don't do anything. You just sit there and eat poop. Again, you're not alleviating suffering by making sure that they stay alive. You're just making them suffer longer because they're fucking insane. They're gone. There is something seriously wrong. The ones that can be helped, I say go for it. Try and help them. But after a certain point in time, you gotta be like, you know, y'all are just a waste of space. Yeah. You can't be, I mean, that's why you have a lot of people that go insane, because, you know, if we had a stricter death penalty and people knew, hey, if I kill somebody, I might die. I don't want to die. I don't think I'm going to kill people. You know, it's kind of like spanking. We took spanking away. Why did we take spanking away? Beating the shit out of your kids? That's one thing. But spanking is fucking spanking. I mean, I spank my girlfriend and she likes it. So, I mean, there's not always but we took it away because people can't control themselves, instead of just punishing the people that couldn't control themselves. Which, I know that there's probably a fine line, but in my opinion, it's, kid gets a red bottom, okay. You break a kid's arm, jaw, and leg, not so okay. I think that's a pretty fair deduction, you know? But there were people that came from a family where they got their ass whooped a lot, and they didn't like it, so they said, nobody can whoop people's asses. Which sucks for those of us that are like, hey, don't do that or I'm going to spank you. Because pain is a wonderful deterrent. You know, I figure that a lot of these criminals, if we gave them the choice of either spending a long time in jail or having to suffer through something, it would probably make jails a lot less and people a lot smarter. It's like, hey, you stole something. You could spend 5 years in jail or we can cut off one of your fingers. Your choice. Well, some of them would be like, shit, I don't want to spend 5 years in jail. Cut off my finger. And every time they go to steal something, they're going to look at that missing finger and go, huh, that was painful. I don't think I'm going to be stupid again. Well, yeah, that's my cure for stupidity. But don't get me wrong, there will be people that will keep doing it because there are a lot of stupid people in America. In fact, there's a lot of stupid people in the world. In fact, there's just a lot of stupid people. Just everywhere. Not saying that you yourself are stupid, but you probably are. I'm been accused of doing stupid things myself. Everybody does stupid things from time to time. Generally, if you learn from the stupid things, then we won't have to chop off your fingers. That's all I'm saying.